Okay, guys. Yesterday I made a quick short video showing you that my Anna Griffin Wildflower Meadow Scrapbooking collection had arrived. I totally forgot the name of it. Didn't realize it was going to be the Today Special for Monday for April 15th. But I ordered it and it arrived the next day, and that was yesterday. But unfortunately, by that time, I didn't have time to go through it with you guys because, the day had come and gone and the kids were, waiting for dinner and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's still available. I will link it in the description box. I'll also link it here with my affiliate link, and that would mean I would make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. I super appreciate it. The pricing is exactly the same if you use my link, or if you don't, it doesn't change anything. If you have coupons, you can still use them, all that kind of stuff. So affiliate links are really great in that way. But I want to jump right to it. I do want to say that tonight, though, I guess it depends when you're watching, on April 14th, I will do a live premiere of my tutorial for the picnic basket. I already set it up yesterday, so you might have seen in your feed if you follow or if you're a subscriber, that will be coming up. And you guys, how cute is this? And look at the size. Maybe you saw Beth's preview, so it's not a surprise to you, but I had no idea when I went to make the video. So it is just really, really cute, and I mean, you guys, adorable. So I have a video for that. I do have another video set up for the retro flowers. I think that's the only other one I have left to give you guys a tutorial for. So that I think I'm releasing in the afternoon, so you guys can check that out. And then in the evening, I think it's set up for 7. I don't remember Pacific Standard, but you guys can check that out. And one other thing people ask, because I had mentioned, I had a procedure. Yeah, no, I had an endoscopy or laryngoscopy, and they had to do a little bit of a biopsy on something that was going on with the back of my tongue. I don't know, some little issue I was having, and everything's good with that. It's just that's why it took me a little bit to feel better. So I don't want you to think if you ever have to have an endoscopy or something like that it's going to be bad, or that you have to have like really recovery time. You don't. I think the last time I had an endoscopy was because I had tummy problems, and literally I woke up, on the way home we stopped and ate pancakes. So like it's not usually an issue, but for me it had a little recovery time because of that, because it was really sore, and my tongue's actually still a little bit sore, but not like it was the first few days. So thank you for asking, 'cause a lot of people ask, and thank you for your well wishes, but that's why it took longer. It just was not feeling great, guys. Okay. So, let's open this huge box that I just received. Now that I think about it, oh my gosh, I usually do like a live also, right? A live chat on craft day. Let me think. Tomorrow's Monday. It is tax day. Hopefully things are done. Maybe I'll set that up. If I set that up, you will see in your feed that there's going to be a live chat, okay? We will see. Okay, so it was a really big box, but there's also this in here. Anna Griffin Paper Sneaker Craft Box Auto Ship. Oh, okay. So this right now, the Wildflower collection does have an auto ship or single ship, and it right now is $114.95. I'm assuming they're going to drop it like $20, right, for the craft day. I actually just woke up and started doing this, so I didn't even check online, because sometimes they'll drop the price even today, like the day before, or, because it's at midnight. For me, that's 9 p.m., because it's midnight Eastern. I did do the auto ship option, so I don't know what that means or what that looks like, and I don't care because I'm going to get it. I am also going to do the Anna Griffin Crop at Home 4. I know people have been asking, and I buy it myself because I know sometimes people say, oh, something about having received it free, and I'm like, no, anytime. I don't have any free Anna Griffin things, okay? There's nothing that she sends for review. It's always something I purchase, just so you know. I would love to work with her in that way, but I don't think she really works with anybody in that way. I don't know. Anyway, let's open it up. It was well packaged. Sometimes if that's the only thing you're ordering, they will send it to you just like that. So hopefully it'll still arrive well packaged, or like, without damage. It does have this protector. It's a nice sturdy box, so hopefully you don't have any issues. But generally with her stuff, I'm ordering other things, and then they package it up. So this part isn't packaged in any way that's like extra lovely or anything. I would have loved to seen like the crop at home kind of box on or packaging on this. Let me adjust my lighting. Sorry guys, it's a bummer because sometimes my camera will just like, oh, let me adjust the lighting for you. Like not the actual lighting, but the way it's receiving it, and it's like, no. So it looked really orange. I know I made a video yesterday for the lighthouse tutorial, and in the middle of it, as I'm showing you guys the instruction, it started looking yellow orange, and then it went away, and it's like, I can't really edit that. You know, it's hard to edit. It's easy to edit a whole section of something. If it's too yellow, I can kind of brighten it up in editing, but when it's part of it and then the other part's okay, it's just in the same clip. I should have just stopped right then and there like I did right now. So hopefully it looks a little more correct, the lighting. So thanks for hanging in there, guys. This is how I do my channel. I'm just talking, and maybe there's some housekeeping, maybe there's some other things I want to mention, but we are going to unbox this now. So the Simply Wildflower Meadows scrapbook kit. And I said I want to do more scrapbooking this year, so this is perfect. I did get away from making 12-inch scrapbooks. You know, that was the most popular thing that people would do back in the forever, right? But when I started scrapbooking, like late 90s with like my sorority house and stuff like that, and then the 2000s, early 2000s, it was always a big book. But then I started going to 8-inch books, and then 6-inch books, and then cards, because it was just easier to make cards, and that has nothing to do with the scrapbooking. It's just for me to do paper crafting and get a project done. So let's look at the book. And it looks like this. The book itself, it has the, you know, paper. I love the little dragonfly there. I did say the paper was very simple. Remember we went through the mini album scrapbook kit, and I was kind of surprised with that. It's very, I don't want to say basic, but just kind of chill paper, right? Oh, I was just thinking, what if we do a live and make a page? I'm not good at going from one camera to the other. That would be more of a setup than I would want. I could just set up my hands, and that's not a problem ever. Let me know if you think I should do a live and do a page, or if we should just talk. I don't know. If you want to see my face. Okay, so the book will get, of course, 12 inches, larger than 12 inches, but the page is in here. It does come with some nice cardstock already in there that's super sturdy, that keeps your pages sturdy. Or, I mean, if you wanted to use it, you could use it. It's really nice cardstock. So you have, I would say probably 10 sheets, or what do you guys think? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 sheets. Yeah, it means you're gonna make 20 pages. All right, there's a spot for like whatever you want to put in your title, or monogram, initial, something. Picture, of course, would be really cute. All right, I'm assuming, oh, I would say that I just saw the paper sneakers auto ship that is in here, that was delivered. I'll do a video on that by itself. But Anna Griffin had it on her site already. I think it's the same pricing as if it was auto ship. So if you're not in the auto ship and you're curious, you can pick it up there. You can also pick up Crop at 4 there. She had a sale price. I don't know if that sale price is still going on, but this is through HSN. And then the other items that I just mentioned would be on her site also. The flowers are beautiful. Now this is a ton more, I believe, than whereas in the mini album set. Let's check some of these guys out a little closer. Very wildflower looking, but still, you know, roses. Can't get away from the roses. We love them. Oh, this is cute. And some of these I think are just kind of imaginary. Like, I don't know what this represents here with that little bulb in the middle. But maybe there's a flower that looks like that, and I just can't think of right now. No more dahlia looking, or there you go. And look at this one. That's so pretty. I forget the name of this kind of flower, but there you go. I was going to say morning glory, but no, it's not those. They're those basic ones. I can't even think of the name right now. I was going to say azalea, but that's not the one I'm thinking. Anyway, they're the ones I get every year, and I think I can keep it alive, because everyone keeps those alive, and then I don't. So, I don't know. Let me see here. Or maybe they are not, oh, you know what? This looks like that hydrangea type, and I love hydrangeas, like the big mop head ones, you know, but then they have the ones that look like this, and they're odd. So, anyway, I don't know if that's what this is representing, or maybe there's another flower that's kind of like that too. But there you go. So I think that's most of the flowers. I might have missed one here and there. Okay. Flourishes. Oh, I see dragonflies in here. So if I read the cover, it says 24 double-sided cards, cardstock sheets, sorry, 180 embellishment stickers, 20, oh, those are stickers too, the ones I just showed you, I forgot to mention that. 24 title stickers, 20 journaling tags, 24 borders, 48 photo mats, and then the scrapbook album, of course. So lots of flourishes. Let's put these guys down. Excuse me. So very pretty. And then look at the dragonflies. There's a few of them. Looks like there's like 6 of each thing. It kind of looks like. Those are pretty. I haven't seen that from her before. I don't think. Little like primrose or cherry blossom type things. We have some flowers. Another guy over here. Very pretty. Kind of like that scruffy carnation look. I don't know if they're called scruffy carnations or if they're even carnations, but that one kind of flower that looks kind of raggedy on the edges. You know what I'm talking about. Very pretty. Okay. I was going to try to go through each one. Of course, we have butterflies, a different type of butterfly. I love how they're cut right on the edges with the gold. This one, the leaves, and some other flowers. Okay. So again, 6 of each of those. It does come with some double-sided tape. Oh, there's like thin double-sided tape. You see that? Usually I feel like, I don't know, whenever I've had this, or I guess the one I usually get was from Spellbinders. It's a little thicker, so some nice thin tape, and lots of it that will last forever. Journaling tags. And you guys know I got the cut and embossed journaling tags. I don't think they're from the Wildflower collection, but that's what I called them because it was just easier. It's basically made for these guys, but we have our journaling tags in classic Anna colors, and they are about 3 inches by 2 1/4. Beautiful with the gold foil and all that. Yeah, so that's what I noticed in the other one, that the paper didn't have a lot of gold foiling, so we will see if there's maybe some different sheets in here. Some, okay, we'll go with these guys. Some border strips. I love that these are already die cut for you, and maybe Anna will have some other tricks and cute ways to use them, because whenever you go to crop, you do learn like, okay, to layer them this way or to cut this part out, and they look really amazing, but things I wouldn't even think of because I don't think that way. So there you go. So 4 pink borders, 4 like the kind of really light sage color, and 4 of this light blue, single-sided. And then these are like the fancier ones that you can definitely see how you might want to double that up, which is hard for me to do because I feel like you're wasting the beautiful color underneath the one you put on top, but it looks really nice, right? The effect ends up looking really nice, so just something to think about. So this one has like kind of more of a lime kind of sagey green, some kind of grayish blue. Oh, look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't cover those beautiful flowers up. I just can't do it. And there's 4 of those. So there's 4 of each of those. I guess I should have talked about this adhesive when I talked about that with a 3D adhesive. Lots of it. This is just like if you were to buy her adhesive kit, which I always forget to link, guys. If I forget, just let me know and I'll put it back in there. But it's basically the same. Maybe a little strip less. So you can see on this one how wide that is. So there you go. All right, and then we have these matte layers. So for different size pictures or whatever you want to frame in there, maybe a little item from like a concert or something, I don't know. But we have same colors, really, really, really pretty. So this is more of a square, and obviously it's more of a square, right? 5 1/4 inch square. And those. And then you have some rectangular shapes, more regular photo kind of shapes. Same colors. And these guys are 6 by 4. So your picture should be trimmed down a little bit smaller, maybe 5 by 3 or whatever kind of, I guess that's typical, right? Isn't it 5 by 3 the typical? And then we have these larger guys. And you can probably guess those. 7, yep, 5 by 7. Just want to give them a measure. Okay. And then your titles. I would try to do this on most of my scrapbooks, but then most time not. I would just do whatever. But let's say it is a page about traveling, so you have a little sticker. This is travel, or happy, friends, brave, celebrate, dream, and journey. And then there's another set, which I'm sure this is the same from the mini album because I didn't open the stickers in the mini album. I don't remember. But I did see these guys in there. But we have love, joy, blessed, family, and magical. These are a little nicer. I'm going to see, and I need to see how she's using these because they are stickers and they're not like super thick or anything. So I wonder how she pops them in the page so to look nice. But we do have some inspo here. Oh, I guess I could have shown that at the beginning, but I'll show it at the end. There's also a inspo sheet, and there's also a code on there. So I guess for the finishing school, I always cover up the code, and I've never used them. So I guess maybe I should have just let somebody use them since I wasn't using them. But maybe for this one I will, because, and I always say that, don't I? Maybe this time I will, but I don't. Sorry. 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to see. 7. Did we do this last time? We did this last time. I got tricked by these being so close in color. Do you see that? How this is like creamy white, and this is a very, very light blue, and they look basically the same. So I'll go through these again, even though I went through the other video. Maybe you didn't watch those. So these are essentially the same thing. Those beautiful flowers. Just really just artistic, because obviously this one's coming off of this guy in the same branch, and that's not something that happens, but you know. However, this little beautiful flower, we have a little bird, beautiful dragonflies, and I turn it over. One's kind of the cream color, or you know, I'm saying off-white the way she does with the pink, and then this one's a little bit sagey with the green flowers or leaves. I don't remember. Yeah, this also, she did the same thing where it's like the bluish background. Super pretty. There are 4 of each, so you know, if you're doing a spreadsheet, a layout like that, or a spread, you have them the same. Funny spreadsheet. And then just more focused on the flowers, like a larger than the other one. Oh, and this one, there's like sunflowers. I see that really clearly. Really pretty with some of their little posies in there. You see those colors. And then this is the last one, right? This one is very much to me a scrapbook kind of paper, where it's kind of just like, so it's in the background, and you're going to cover a lot of that up. So there you go. Kind of wallpapery. Has like a little lattice or diamonds, however, with the little flowers, little tiny daisies. Oh, sorry guys, I keep hitting my camera. And on this side, I like this side better. That's just me. The other one, I don't know. It's not my favorite. But there you go. I would have loved to see some more foiling, you know how she does in some of the papers. But maybe this collection just, it doesn't require that, you know. It's Wildflowers, a little rough, a little rustic, I don't know. It does come with a really thick chipboard that you can definitely use to make more like a mini album. I would for sure. Back in the day, I was always collecting chipboard, and this stuff is pretty thick. You cut it down and you make a little book, and maybe we can do that. Maybe I'll channel my late 90s, early 2000s gal, but here we go. Simply Wildflower Meadow Scrapbooking Kit. There is not much instruction here other than you have your finishing school number that you can pop in. Some people say they have trouble with it. If you have trouble with it, or if it's not letting you log in, just email them. They will respond. They're really responsive to email at Anna Griffin. So, and they'll fix it. They always honor it, is what I've heard. Not because I had that issue or tried, like I mentioned, but I do have people ask about that sometimes, or let me know what happened, you know. So there you go. So they're showing you a page here. Looks like they did a little ruffling on this one, layered up borders, you know, strips of paper. It looks like that was either torn or die cut. It's probably torn because of the wildflower feel, you know, like rustic. And then this border here that I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know that we have those borders, right? But she might have cut that from another paper that has that kind of pattern. But again, we don't have that paper in here, so that's something I don't know. But a lot of times does she want to do fussy cutting, and if you want to fussy cut all that, there it is. Or it's a border strip from a different set. You see the background paper there. And this one, just, you know, your background sheets just like this, with a couple of the matte layers, layered up together, which is nice. So this one's a little more simple, and then just decked out, you know, you have a border in the back. She did do like a ruffled border back there. And those are really easy to do. And to be honest, if she did the whole strip, I would just do the pieces that are sticking out when I do the whole strip, right? But anyway, something to think about. And on this side, a couple, you know, more ideas. This one's with the border strips, with this one not quite overlapping right in the middle of the border strip, but over to the side of it, so that's nice. A different color of the paper going down the center, and then the matte layers are, just simply not matted like these guys, but just the one photo layer. Photo matte layer, I guess, some flowers, and then they did do a little, they added a rosette in the back, and of course, however high that rosette is, however high your paper is, when you put it in your book, so you kind of want to think about that. I don't know, I would make them a little flatter if you could. Same kind of thing on this one. It looks like rosette, half or portion, or however, maybe just half a rosette. This one's layered up with different sizes of the paper, so you have your 12-inch, maybe 8 and 7-inch, on top of each other here, or something like that. I just made up those numbers, I don't know. Then she has the journaling card, flowers, the square matte layer, with another one just kind of peeking out, drop shadowed, basically, right? So, and then here, just kind of layered up with a not a 5x7, probably the 4x6, the guy. So really pretty simple. I mean, I know I say simple and it looks decked out, but simple for scrapbooking. Back in the day, it was just like, make pockets and make this and do all these, and you started doing all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So, which is fine. Making a pocket isn't crazy, but you cut it through the plastic and all thid different ways. And I wanted to open up like this, like an accordion, right? Like all these different things that we would do. So, to me, this is simple. It is called Simply Wildflower Meadow Scrapbooking Kit. So, there you go. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to pack it up. Let me know what you think as far as if I should do a tutorial, or if you want to see my face. And I would not be offended. Obviously, I'm just joking when you say I have to see my face, but I don't have the tech like I did during the HSN thing. I mean, I do have it. It's just something I don't think I'll be able to set up for tomorrow. So, let me know. But I would love to play with this stuff. So, yeah, I'm just being silly. It's not... I'm sure you're gonna leave a comment and say, I don't want to see your face, right? No. I would love to see a tutorial. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll have the links there, and yeah, so 9 p.m. Again, actually let me go check really quick. Okay, I'm still scrolling through. I see all the... I should have looked up specifically this item. Yeah, no, it's still right now the same price, but this is early in the morning, so again, it does already have the promo offer, though, of enjoy paying no more than $5.50 in shipping with your $1 or more crafts and sewing order. Offer will be applied at checkout. That is very interesting. $1 or more. I don't know why they worded it that way, but yeah. So right now the shipping is $10.72, which, by the way, that means I paid that because I got this early. It says you're going to have no more than $5.50 in shipping. So that's nice instead of the $7.50. Also, maybe because it's a Monday, I don't know. But today is Sunday, and they're already offering that. If you go ahead and pick it up because you're like, oh, I just want to grab it. Maybe I'm busy tomorrow. Maybe I forget. Whatever, I don't know. And the price changes. Like I said, it's probably going to change at least $20 in my mind, I would think. You just get a price match. Just call them up or use the chat online and they'll match the price. So it's no big deal. So if you want to get ahead and you just want to go ahead and get it now, apparently they're in the warehouse because they shipped it right away. Okay, I was surprised. I was like, is this it? And that's crazy. I got it the next day. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. It is available. Auto ship, single ship. I did the auto ship, and then again, the $5.50 cart is already available if anyone's interested. I will have 2 more videos today from Diamond Press, or for Diamond Press. Again, the retro floral, and then a live chat premiere at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard, so 10 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to meet me there, I will be there chatting with you guys. And have a great day. Bye, guys.